Hey, what's up, everybody? GG is back for some more Dinosaur Fossil Hunter, this time on the weekend. Missed out quite a few of the streams due to headaches and bad weather and everything else. So coming back for some more, getting you guys the content that you also deserve. I hope everyone's having themselves a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, good night. Thank you so much for taking the time to kick back, relax, unwind with me. And let's just wait for the timer to run out so everybody can get on in here. As always, thank you so much to my early birdies. Big shout outs to all you folks, especially for slapping that like button right straight away. You are awesome and amazing. As always, we got lots of content down in that little description box down below for everyone to check out. So if you're new to the channel, by all means, check them all out. We have a great group of like-minded people in the Avalon Discord, as well as there are the goodies and informations about the Dinosaur Fossil Hunter down there as well, too. So going to take a couple seconds here, going to get my dog into her bed and covered up, and I'll be back with you when we're ready to start. Alright, let's do this. Back here in the good old Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. Okay, let's continue. Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend so far. It has been absolutely gorgeous this morning. We're just finally starting to get all the major cloud cover. I've had the curtains open all day. See the camera going to work today? The camera is working. So yeah, as you can see, I got the curtains open, but it's not as bright in here as it normally is just because of all the dark cloud that's coming over for that heavy rain that we're expecting this afternoon, early evening. So I got all the curtains open and everything else, just getting that fresh air smell coming in through the house. It is fantastic. I just love that. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Here we go. Dinosaur skeletons are waiting to be discovered. Scientists conducting research at the quarry are looking for volunteers to help uncover an incredibly valuable deposit or nithamith dinosaur fossils. While working in the quarry, the workers stumbled upon rocks with visible fragments of fossilized bones. They immediately informed their manager about the discovery, who contacted the Center of Geological Sciences. A few days later, scientists arrived at the site and attributed the bones to a dinosaur of the species Ornithomimus. The preliminary visual inspection of the discovery showed that underneath a thin layer of soil there were more fossilized bone fragments. As a result, the Science Center has decided to initiate scientific research at the site and, through our newspaper, is inviting volunteers willing to take part in the extraction and preservation of the fossils. Cool. Okay, so let's go to D. We do not have no newer papers. Okay. Come on over here. Ooh, we get to choose a toy. Didn't we do this already? Morning, Lori. Actually, I should say good afternoon. I am doing fantastic. How are you? Hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Sure, why not? So let's choose a toy. Let's choose this one, I guess. Heart? Okay, let's see here. How do we... Q and E, right? I'm doing Q&E, and yet it's not allowing me to rotate. Oh, I just love things like this. Okay, let's go over here. It's you. No, not you. No, no, no. Interesting. Okay, got this. We got this. I'm hitting Q&E, folks. Oh, there we go. Finally. Finally. Q would not work. Only E would work. Like, what's going on here? But okay, that one's done. So I'm not sure what we need to do next. Okay. Come over here. I don't want to draw that again. No, 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 no. Let me the heck out. Why do we have to do this stuff again? Shoom, 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 shoom. Doo-doo. Okay. Let's get out of here. That's better. Alright. So we're leaving Grandpa's house. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's change this color around, shall we? That looks good enough to me. Okay. It says right mouse button, put tool down. I'm hitting right mouse button. Let's escape. Just to let everybody know. Okay, you're coming into here next. Uh-huh. Tools. Cool. Alright. That looks like a suction pump. And here, let's go here. Ah, finally. That's our garage. That's the quarry. That's where we want to go. Grandpa's pickup. Let's see, we can do Grandpa's pickup. Oh, doesn't look like we can use the off-road SUV. Okay. Today looks like everything's going to be good. View the information. This is an abandoned stone quarry. During excavation works, rich deposit of fossils from late Cretaceous rocks, Trichean period, have been found here at different depth levels. A few roads lead deep into the quarry, but beware of several obstacles in the terrain and warning signs. One of the roads is not passable. The hub is located at the south gate of the area. Alright, so it looks like it's got an unknown species and more ornithomimus. Okay, let's travel. Off to the quarry we go. If you don't see the fossils in the museum, you can check their status or bring them by using, use the knowledge tab for some reason. A little tired. Oh, I know how that feels. How's your, like overall though, you're doing good? Your health is back in fine order? I hope so. Oh, got a cough, one sec. Didn't want to blow everybody's eardrums out. Yeah, no, my cough gets pretty heavy. Oh, okay, there we go. We're ready to start. Let's do this.
A newspaper I found while cleaning the garage gave me an idea to call my university professor. During our conversation, it turned out that he was about to start a new phase of research in exactly the same place as before. However, a lot has changed since then. The quarry has been closed and the underground search for fossils will be conducted at a deeper level than before. Despite the limited budget he had at his disposal, we reached an agreement and I signed the contract.
Okay. Neat. Alright, so I thought we needed our grandpa's pickup, but it looks like, nope. We're taking the van. Let's see, what is this place here? Ooh, chests and excavation equipment. Okay, so changing cars for fast travel, refueling the fuel canisters, chest and excavation equipment, and transporting crates to the museum. Let's try this one here. Important part of the hub is the laptop workstation. Here you can change cars or use the fast travel option when you unlock features on your tablet. Okay. Ah, so this is how we fill fuel into our our jerry cans, so we can put it into our vehicles and generators and such. Okay. On the hub, you'll find the equipment necessary to set up your excavation, as well as empty boxes for transporting those fossils. Okay. And last but not least, put the crates with the fossils that you want and transport to the museum in the highlighted places. Use your tablet to send them. Okay, okay. I think we're good. All right, let's come over here. The car managing station, so we can do car switches. Using the laptop, you can choose a car that you will use to explore the area. Passenger cars are for fast exploration, but they only carry small crates. For transporting large crates, choose a truck. Ooh. Now we have fast travel. Once you've hired the right employees, you'll be able to use the fast travel tab. This will allow you to quick travel from the hub to set up the excavation site and also back to the hub. Ooh, cool. Hey, Luke. Good evening. Good evening, my man. How are you doing today? Pack digging tools into the car. Okay, looks like we can do that. Alright, so it just said press E, so I pressed E. Press E. Disassembled crates can be packed only into the back of the trunk, which is occupied at the moment. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to open this up here, right? Okay, everything is full. Let's close this up. Let's go get ourselves to the dig site. Put canister into truck before getting into the car. Canister? What canister? You mean the jerry can? Okay, this one's full. Oh, we got our own little holder here for it. Okay, cool. Alright. No more blue dots anywhere? Nope, no more blue dots. Okay. Now we can get in. Yeah, and we're about to run out of fuel on this. Who was the last employee who drove this? Come on, folks. How is Hera doing? Oh, shoot. She's sleeping at the moment. A couple of minutes ago, she was quite happy and running around. Dang it. Can't really pick her up. She's now laying down snoring, so. Carl! It's doing good, man. I hope you and the fams are doing good too, man. Alright, so I think we gotta go this way. Just a hunch, because I see a whole bunch of rocks here that's blocking our way. Alright, let's get out. Hammer time! But, yeah, no, her face only goes, like, she's got these big lumps underneath her neck. And so she's all good until she goes to eat. And then when she goes to eat, that's when she gets a little bit of issues. So, but no, she's doing good. She's had her morning TRs, so her face is just a little puffy at the moment. The allergy pills that we'd given her. So basically, when I took her to the vet last time to get the test results in that, I ended up paying for the allergic reaction my dog had from that person, from that vet's office. Yeah. So there really wasn't too much done for her for additional testing or anything else because, yeah, I ended up having to pay the $200 for her face. Being in the mine without any problem.
Without any problem, I noticed the excavation area in its lowest part. This is where I was to start my search. A few days earlier, strong wind had destroyed the excavation equipment. So my first job was to clean up the exploration area and set up a new fence.
Interesting. Okay. But yeah, so now she's just she's not unhappy or anything else. She doesn't like her face being puffy and fat by the end of the day when she's, you know, had her dinners and her TRs and everything else that she gets. Right now I can't I just want to be safe and not put her on her leash when I take her out for her W's, so we just do you know, small nonchalant walks about 4 or 5 houses down, then we just walk back again without the leash on her. So that way she can get her outside time and enjoy her walker boats. I guess we're gonna smash up all the smaller rocks before we can smash up the bigger one. There we go. So yeah, but otherwise though, she's, you know, quite happy. She, you know, you call her over and that, and she lifts her little lid. Her cataracts are getting really bad right now. So she's having a hard time seeing. Instead of just, you know, putting one of her TRs down in her normal spot, I actually have to, you know, physically bring it up to her about within about 8 inches, and then she catches the shadow of what it is, and she's like, oh yeah. Gulp, down it goes. Oh, there's more over here too. You know what? When I was doing the playtest for this game, they gave it to us in little sections, right? So I don't know where, what, who, when, where, how, or why, because everything was like, oh, you get this little section over here. Oh, you get this little section over here. Oh, you get this little section over here. But every time you saved and then come back, all the roadblocks were back again. Really ticked off poor Caveman, because he went around and everything in all the play area tests, he went and cleaned it out. Unfortunately, because of the way her body is, she's being a bulldog, she's got just such a massive chest and like nothing for a waist. So that way it's unfortunate, but it don't quite work out for her. Nice. Our old Maine Coon lived to the age of 18. So here we go. We're securing the area. I wonder what we get to do here. Because there's water here, and I noticed that we have a pump. Do we have a generator around here somewhere? Hope so. Oh. Alright. Storage for disassembled crates. Other tools, okay. Got a bunch of stuff here. Excavation laptop information. Alright. After hiring the required workers, you can use your laptop to transport crates by drones, order empty crates, and for fast travel. You can also use the laptop to place small crates on pallets. Empty crate storage. Each excavation site has its own storage of empty crates, which are necessary for transporting fossils. Here you can always check how many crates you still have. The pallet workflow. At the excavation area, you will find pallets on which you can prepare your finds for transport. Okay. Underwater fossil searching. We're diving in this, or are we draining? The pressure pump, yeah, we're draining. The pressure pump with the dredge nozzle will allow you to extract fossils while diving. Place it on the floating raft, turn it on, and start searching. Remember to control the oxygen level. Oh, we are diving. Oh, we're dredging. Oh, cool. They didn't have that in any of the playtests that I did. Let's see. Shallow water that blocks digging up must be pumped with a diesel water pump. Place it in the highlighted spot, turn it on, and wait until the water is completely pumped out. Okay. Nighttime. Connect the lab to power generator to light up the search area at night. Remember to turn on both devices. Ugh. That is not YouTube friendly to have dark zones. In the case of pumps and generators for the lamp, it's very important to watch the fuel levels and the refueling so you can use this equipment. Okay, cool. Hey everyone! Hey, how's it going, Bone? How's it going, Scar? How's everyone doing today? If only realized like that, here in Denmark, there is one appraiser. It means everything takes around 2 years to process, which is the time you wait for the payout. Oh my gosh. Dude, oh man, that's nuts. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? What's this? Is this the dredger or is this the generator? This is a generator. So, not sure what we need to do here. You go here, right? All right. That's working. Ah, and we got some over here too to do first. Okay, cool. Let's see, is there anything else here? Nope, we emptied out a truck. Let's go ahead. Let's go grab some more of those. What did it say for crates? I think it said we had 3 small crates and 0 large crates. So let's go grab another large crate. And at some point we will have to refuel up our truck. Yeah? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, unfortunately ours, our kitty, Pandora, had gotten a tumor in her brain. And so she started having some really bad psychological like seizures and stuff. It was pretty bad. So in the end, when her quality of life wasn't there anymore, we unfortunately had to make that call. Really sucks. She was an amazing kitty while we had her. Alright. Did we pack them? It says press E to pack, and we're packing. Nothing's happening. Alright. Let's take a look in the back of our truck, see if anything happened. Oh, it did. Only one, though? That's all it puts in there is 1. Alright. Interesting. Any idea about break through the culture layer? Really? Oh, wow. Interesting. Here, in Alberta, we have one of the largest deposits of fossils that are accessible that we know of in the Drumheller region, and you find one, you don't even say anything about it because you don't touch it, you just leave it alone because the amount of paperwork and BS that goes along with it ain't worth it. They definitely here in Canada, they make damn good and sure that they let you know you have no rights at all when it comes to those dinosaur bones. If anything, if you even touch it and if it's in the ground, they will charge you for disturbing the site. It is disgusting how bad they are for it here. Alright, looks like we're going to have lots around here. No, I'm not looking forward to this. This one must be a big one. We ain't really got fossils in Denmark. The landmass that Denmark is made of is actually mostly sand that was pushed down from current-day Sweden during the last ice age. Oh, so you have like the, what do they call those? Like moraine deposits, I think it's called? Isn't that what's left behind by the ice glaciers and stuff? Okay, alright, let's start doing the shovels. No, wait a minute, I want number 7 first. Nope. How far can we toss these big rocks? Oh, we're Superman! And the people through the ages. Quartz? Ooh, quartz. Doesn't quartz mean likelihood of gold if there's like some sort of volcanic area or something like that? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess the curtain in the kitchen just knocked something over. Wind is starting to slowly pick up now. And I can smell the wet air getting wetter. Oh, that's awesome. It says perform the visual inspection. Okay, what's going on here? Did we find one with a bone in it? That one's already been read. Nope, okay. No bone in that rock. There are fossils in the stone. Clean up the mud with a trowel. Okay, first of all, let's dig it out. I hate that this thing does not, it only scrolls through like 1 through 6. It doesn't do 7, 8, 9, F, or J. Bit of a pain in the butt if you ask me.
My first professional excavation was an experience that I'll always remember very fondly. Once I took a good look at the fossils I found, I knew I discovered something huge. I told my professor about it right away.
It's our island, dang it! For anybody who doesn't know, Canada and Denmark have had this pseudo argument for what, 40, 50 years on who owns this one particular island. And so yeah, Scar and I, we have some fun with it all the time. Alright, let's pop her in the crate.
A few hours later, he arrived at the excavation site in person and confirmed my assumptions. What I found...
Something like that, yeah. State of military defensive something weird. I can't remember what it is.
Media, which were happy to take up the topic. Soon, my discovery had become a countrywide sensation.
Well, this crate's got a head in it of the Dromaeosaurus albertensis. I wonder if they're like in Alberta or something here, because so far they've been finding all the animals that come up here. Now, when I was in college, I signed up for this dating service, but how am I supposed to know that at carbon dating I'd only be introduced to fossils? Bone. Thank you, man. I needed a good giggle. Oh. Yeah, you know, it is as Danish as it gets. Yep. I really don't give a damn about it, you know, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things that's like, it ain't doing nothing for us other than being a really good military defensive point that we would let the states set up if we needed them to. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here for them there rocks. Nope. 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 Yeah, I wish I could be a fossil. Then someone could dig me. Can you dig it? Why can't I pick these rocks up? Apparently they're not far. Oh, now it goes that way. Jeez. The controls on this here, not so great. It hasn't been that great since the original demo that they put out. I'm out of this hole. I dug my own hole. Oh, does it? Even still, for, you know, it is so far north in that not too many people are going to try to go up there and extract them, as far as I know. Yeah, step one, die. That's all right. That's you can't argue with that that conclusion. That's for sure. Yeah, first you gotta die, then you gotta get covered with like some type of material that doesn't have any oxygen or anaerobic material in it or something like that. And I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've been to the Tyrrell Museum here. And it's Canadian museum, folks. Is small. Is small. Takes you a few days to get through it, but it's still really small. Yeah, it would be. It would be, Scar. Yep. That is one remote area. You tick off your commanding officer, you're getting posted over here. Enjoy the cold up north. Yeah, well. Won't let me pick you up. Won't let me pick you up. Alright, looks like I'm gonna take some more. 4. Somebody get me an excavator. Really? You're telling me I have to pick all that? What? That's weird. Five. Come on. Okay, let's see. How many rocks here can we pick up? A few? Not you yet, huh? Oh, no, it can pick you up. Now you know if a fossil was afraid before it was petrified. It's Dianorosaurus. I was petrified. Is that a T-Rex fossil arm? Nope. Fossil arm. Oh, jeez. How's it going for the work today there, Bone? I figured you probably got a few hours in as you're such an early riser. I got up about, 25 minutes before stream, folks. Like, I had my thumbnail done last night and everything else. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I wanna play this today, so. I have the Sims and everything else as well, but it was like, oh, this Dinosaur Fossil Hunter was just... It was fun. It's enjoyable. And if I can get through it before the summertime break hits, then Caveman can get to have a full run through it. What kind of clothes can you make from nervous velour? Scaredy pants. Nice, nice. Keep the weekend jokes coming, folks. We need them. We need them. I wonder why some of these rocks I can pick up and some I can't. Weird. Had to redo all the episodes and made them even better. Working on episode 8 right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure I know what he did. It's got to do with some lyrics, right? Because that sounded really good, man. That was good. I like the way that it was done because it starts sending the additional messages, gets you all that them heartstrings pulling, and you know, get you all anxious. It's good. It's good. Really? I had no idea about Fort Polk. Nope. I'm Canadian through and through. Here, if you tick off a one of your commanding officers, you get something like a thousand cleanup on the latrines or something like that. I can't remember what it was. It was like, okay, yeah. It's not something I want to do, thanks. But yeah, no, I'm good. Let me guess, it's gonna be shovel. Yeah. Oh, I think we found a bone, folks. I think. And I don't mean the one in chat. Aha! We found one. Yahoo! Let's clean the mud off. And let's get her plastered up. Yeah, baby, yeah. Let's see what this is. Ooh, an unknown species with an unknown bone. Ooh. Made 10 times better. Rest was effects cleaning up. Sounds so much cleaner. Cleaned up a lot of the breaths. Nice. Nice. You'll have to teach me exactly how you did that bone because I got a lot of breathiness in my recordings and I would love to be able to figure out how to get rid of that. You know, us dang smokers for 30 years. Oh, yeah. It does that to us, you know. How's everybody doing today? Not quite that bad, but some days it feels like it. Pop filter should also help. Yes. So what a pop filter does is, with the Shure microphone, what it does is it teaches you how to keep a certain distance away from the microphone, so that way you're not just going in here and popping your peas whenever you talk. You know, that type of thing. But as for intakes of breath, it's really depends on how much like your distance away from your microphone and what type of microphone that you have that it picks it up. Alright, let's check all these boulders. Nothing. Run, Forrest, run. Why can't I pick all these rocks up? I'd love to. Yeah, pop filter does not catch everything though. No. That is very, 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 very true. But it does help. Absolutely, it does help. I see no bone sticking up from there. Well, okay, we'll toss that one. Oh, okay, can't throw it outside the fence. I was wondering if we could, but we can't, so we won't. I am performing a visual. What the heck happened to my rock? The stone is from another period. I'm stuck. I am literally stuck. Can I do that? There we go. This looks like it's a shovel. Shovel zone. Go full Darth Vader. Make it a theme. No, that's quite all right. We'll leave the original OG James Earl Jones to that one. There's Luke. I am your father. No, I just don't have the ability. Bronze shovel, 200 of 250. I wonder what that means. I got an achievement. All right, we'll take out all the easy dirt areas. And we'll come back for those pain in the butt picking areas that we'll have to do here in a minute. You're starting to remember that video editing is so much easier than sound editing? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'll agree with you on that one, Bone. I do believe, especially after seeing everything that you're going through and that, and it's like, oh my goodness, that is like 10 times more than what I would ever need to do for like YouTube videos. That's just crazy, the amount of work that you do to make it sound so good. But then again, the return is so worth it because it sounds so good, you know what I mean? Oh. Oh, 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 we did it. We found one. Get it all plastered up so we can get it going. Does anybody miss Blockbuster? Blockbuster. Oh, you mean the video rental store? I would have had to have used it to miss it. Once again, not a big fan of theater or of movies and such. Okay, well, it looks like these are done. Actually, hold on. Can we... I want to see if we can use the computer here to transport these things back, because it said we had to hire folks for that. Call drone. Take empty crate from storage. No. Okay, so apparently we can take small from storage. I don't... Ah, here we go. Call drone. Apparently we can't do that yet. Alright. We'll get her figured out. Come on over here. I'll send you the song clip if you want to share it on stream. Depends. Is that one of the ones that you've purchased there, Bone? Don't want to get a copyright strike. Oops. Hold on. Forgot to pick you guys up. But yeah, folks, when this is done, when Bone's project that he's working on is currently finished up, you folks are going to like it. Definitely. And then it's gone. Oh, now it's spread. No doubt, right? It's just all over. Just have to give him credit in the body. Ah, yeah, see. And unfortunately, I would forget. Honestly, I would, Bone. I would forget to put it in there. I don't really want to tick anybody off, especially people who've done such hard work to make content, like songs and such. Oh, is this all we can take? I thought we could put one up top. Ah, man, now I gotta throw those all... Oh, actually, hold on, can I do this? I set it here. I can. Sweet. Alright, well, first things first. Need to fill up this bloody truck. Perfect. Which is interesting because when we were in here, it said it was empty. So, oh, now it says full. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. Can you break the stones? If you can. Okay, so what it is you find the stone that tells you that, yeah, there's a bone in here. Then you use your little trowel thing that then scrapes that bone off, or the rock off the bone for the most part. Then you wrap it in plaster, throw it in the crate. From the crate here, we got to take it up to our administration site. And once it's at the administration site, we can put these over here and then later on send them to the museum. There you go, clunk. Do the copyrights. Yeah. Yeah, you betcha. You betcha, Bone. Besides, we'll save it for the peeps. That way they can get that full effect, even though it would be a damn good teaser, come to think of it. Let's just grab another one of these, shall we? I did 2 there, needed 1. Let's do 2 more. What do you mean, park your car in a marked spot? My car is parked. Now, we should have 3 of these things in here. Let's just say we have any. I give up. It's a playway game, folks. It's a playway game. Just remember that when you go to play. Ooh. That'd be a gooder. I'll play those. Make sure you just give me the press pack so I know what to do with it. Like, okay, yeah, okay, I gotta give credit to this person, and this person. Uh-oh. And if it's got copyright, I can't play it. Poor Bone. Love to help spread the advertisement for what he's got going on, folks. It is good. So, for all those welcome home vets, you are going to really like what Bone's got going on. Definitely. It is awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's an audio play. And dang is it ever good. We get to find more about the Clark family. And if you don't like that, well, I just got no time for it. Because it is awesome. Yeah, once again, folks, this is nothing like Welcome Home. This is an audio play. This isn't tied to a game or anything along those lines. This is a full-on production, is the best way to put it. It is awesome. That's all I'm going to say until you guys get a chance to see it. I don't want to give anything away. I got a silver shovel. Whatever that means for achievements. Because I'm using a pick right now and it gave me a shovel. Shovel achievement. Not sure what's up with that. I think I got rid of all the rock. Let's get rid of all the mud. Then we'll go searching all these rocks over here. Then we'll have more of an area to toss rocks. Kick rocks! We're getting rid of our gunk. Alright, so let's bring over our little guy. Nope. 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 Oh, what? So you'll notice that the machine pops up with a red button as soon as I go over a rock. That means I've already checked it out. So you don't have to sit there and constantly scan forever and ever and ever. Okay. Not what I wanted. 20 actors, 15 episodes, bring some tissues, and your funny bone. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You know, I'll be the first to say it. The quality of actors has definitely improved on this one. Okay, because we're not having to worry about looking at a game the entire time, and so the lines are read with such believability in that it doesn't sound like, you know, we were a little distracted like we were in Welcome Home, because, well, we were a lot distracted trying to play the game at the same time as do all the acting. That was tough. That was a learning experience, that's for sure. But well worth it in the end. Well worth it in the end. Good learning experience for us. What the hell? Storage for disassembled crates. Well, then assemble a damn crates. Come on. How am I supposed... flock. Main menu desktop. No. Knowledge. Crates. How do you get a pallet or a crate on the pallet? Doesn't say build a pallet on here. Yeah. Playway, get your shit together and get a bloody clue. Because, yeah, it won't let me grab a new crate to put on there. Like, that is just BS. Storage for crates. Small crates, 5 of 6. Do I have to get another one before it pops up over here? Didn't tell me that in any of the videos. Just disgusts me. Absolutely disgusts me, the quality that Playway allows to get put out under their watch. You know, I got nothing against, you know, people working hard and everything else. What I have against is people working hard without, you know, proper direction. And that's what Playway's supposed to do. They're supposed to, you know, be publishers. Supposed to give the proper direction. You can tell they don't play these games. They just put the money in their pockets. They could care less as long as they make their money. Hey, bud! How goes it today, my man? Didn't you forget your fossil crates or excavation equipment? No, I didn't. I got this frickin' thing here. Don't ask stupid questions, game. Alright, there we go. Well, we got 3 of those. We can come over here now. And... nope, guess we gotta go over here. Digging, what's this? Workers. Laboratory tech. Works in the museum laboratory. Could care less about that. About drone operator. Here we go. A drone operator scanner fan will make it easier to navigate while driving, highlighting the route on the map. He can also deliver canister of fuel. Requirements: 1 employee. And how do we get employees? Just asking. I have no idea. Oh, hire worker. But nothing happens. You can click the button till you're blue in the face. Nothing happens. Yes, please. Send the crates to the museum. Alright. I didn't want to go to the frickin' museum. Frustrating. No wonder why my video did so bloody well last time, because everybody and their brother's going, how the fuck do you play this? Oh. Hold on, I'm going to stir up my hot chocolate. It's been sitting here since we started. 45 minutes and I haven't had a drink yet. Well, it's gone from a hot chocolate to a almost a chocolate milk. So cheers, everybody.
Thanks to the publicity of the discovery, the town authorities decided to establish a new paleontological museum in the closed sports hall, for which they've been looking for a purpose for some time. The professor was appointed director of the Museum of Paleontology. Even before the facility was opened, I unexpectedly had received an interview invitation from him. Knowing me and seeing my commitment, he decided to offer me a job as a collection manager. I remember being speechless for a moment, but of course, I couldn't refuse. That is how the new stage of the adventure of my life began. I got a longed-for job and a chance to make discoveries that I've been dreaming about since I was a child.
It's Playway. There has never been more of a true statement, William. It's Playway. They'll take your money and not give a crap about anything else. Alright, so what are we supposed to do here? Let's go to the blue dots. Press E to open the map to travel. Bringing fossils into the museum. Use the fossil management tab on your tablet to bring your finds to the museum preparation room. Okay. Fossils brought to the museum will be available in the fossil preparation room. Small crates will appear near the gate. Large finds can be found in the cleaning station. Okay. To complete the dinosaur, place the skeleton support in the skeleton assembly room using the skeleton management menu on the tablet. Okay. Complete the bone sets brought from the storage room can be found on the tables at the back of the skeleton room assembly room. Okay, continue. Not in here. Ooh. So these are all the big name Kickstarters, the ones that I think through like, you know, $100 or more or something like that. Can't remember what the values were, but they were expensive, super expensive. So you got Kendra, Jake, Tim, Raphael, and Keys. Okay, where's my crates? Where the hell are my crates? I shipped them off to the museum. See, nothing here. Small crates delivery area. Well, Hello, I'm glad to hear you become the manager of the newly opened Paleontology Museum. Our cooperation during the student internship a few years ago was quite successful. I think it'll be no different this time. Regardless of the rank, each new paleontological museum is very important to us. The Geological Sciences Center supports activities of museum facilities. We raise funds for research and organize exploration permits. Therefore, you'll receive organizational news from us from time to time. Our support will include field research, whereas the newly created museum will be under the authority of the city. Beginnings can be tough, but we hope that, despite the limited budget, you'll be able to arrange the interior of the facility effectively. There is great potential for the development of this facility. We count on your creativity. Great, you guys are hooped if you're counting on my creativity, which surely will influence the popularity and further development of the museum. You can conduct your first field research in the Dinosaur Canyon. We've obtained all required permits, thanks to which you can start your expedition now. You will receive more information upon arriving on site. Your best regards, Kendra, Geosciences Center Director. All right, looks like we got a... Yeah, where are my crates? I fell back on my previous tape. Exactly. Like I said, there's never been such a true statement in life. It's Playway. Exactly. So now we get to go to a new quarry? Dinosaur Canyon? Or do we get to go back here? Which one does she want us to go to? I can't remember. And it was stuck in the map. So if you get stuck in the map, folks, hit escape and you can get out of the dang thing. Yeah, okay, research in the Dinosaur Canyon. Okay. Alright, we're going to the canyon. It says take the off-road truck. Okay, so we'll do that. Wonder if this means we're going to have some big dino bones. Yeah, no, I really do wish that more attention was paid into guiding the player. I mean, that's one thing that Playway is absolutely infamous for. They have no idea how to lead a player into playing their games. Absolutely none. No, there's no little thing that pops up like, oh, check your messages. Oh, the crates have been sent. You're moving on to step 2. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing like that. All right, let's do this. Let's get going. Okay. Let's load up, right? Okay, that's loaded up. Small crates cannot be loaded in a truck. Okay. Put as many of the medium crates in there, apparently. Fuel. Ooh, generator. We'll take that one. Is there fuel on this truck? Is there no fuel canister? Aha, I see a spot for a fuel canister. But where is the fuel canister? I see the fuel itself. Oh well, maybe it's at the site. If not, we'll be doing the long walk back. Okay, so let's go to our map. So fuel's up there. But where's the quarry? I don't get it. I just don't get it. We got a full tank, so let's go to the left first, I guess. Not a single road sign here at all. I just expect you to know, you know, our clairvoyance and all. You know, those Polish people really do think a lot of us in North America. If they think that, you know, we're absolutely clairvoyant and can read people's minds on how to do this stuff. They give us way too much credit. Stop. Turn. Oh my god. You're as worse as an Oshkosh. Alright, we're securing the area. So, we chose right, I guess. One long way and one short way. Yeah, but there was a break in the road. Yeah, like when you looked at the map, it was more of like the letter Y type of thing. It was really interesting. I don't know. But we made it at least someplace. Skill tree. Expand the skill tree in the knowledge tab on your tablet to improve and speed up your work. Okay. Improving fieldwork. Over the game, you'll earn prestige points that will provide growth of your museum. This will allow you to hire employees that will work for you. Use the tablet to assign them to the appropriate tasks, which will greatly speed up the exploration and travel. Improving the museum's workflow. You can also hire staff at the museum to speed up fossil prep. Oh, cool. Cool. So that was like the original tutorial, so that's what everything's bringing you up to. Got it. Think through your decisions well. There won't be many opportunities to reprioritize employees and assign them to other tasks. Okie dokie. Okay, continue. Okay. Game has been automatically saved. So, is this our site right here? I think this is it. Cool. Okay, well, with that being the case, you start low and you work your way up. Okay, so let's go to, where is our GPR? Ground penetrating radar number 6. Whee! Okay, good to know that Q does that. Let's see, is there any... Get me up. Anything over here? Aha. We'll just start working here, I guess. Is this going to be a pick? Yep. See if we can find anything on the small side before we start working on the bigger side. I have a Polish tape measure. It's blank and has feet at the 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot marks. Do they? Must be a pretty specialized thing where they, you know, they only have to bring things down into feet. You know what I mean? Like if they're measuring out trenches or something. Is it too soon for that? Is it too soon? It's mine. It's all mine over here. This mine is mine. It's all mine. But this mine is mine. Just minding my own business. Now watch, this entire section will be completely dud of any dinosaur fossils. But hey, it'll look good. You know. Yeah, you betcha, but throw that in the Discord there. Just throw that in the Avalon. More than a few people get a laugh. Especially if Smud was here. Smoodalini, he would love it. Oh, do they bone? I have no idea. I mean, I'm Canadian, and I mean, we still use inches in that to do 95% of all our work with. Unless it's like space or something like that out in the oil field, everything was always in Imperial. I didn't grab a 13mm wrench, you know what I mean? No. I understand that, you know, metric is, you know, it's easier, you know, base 10s, you know, that type stuff. But it was kind of a little late, you know what I mean, coming into the game, trying to get everybody to go over to it. Come on, let me through. It should unlock all these rocks, right? Aha, large rocks basis. Fossil detection. Once the stone is uncovered, check it with a Geiger counter. You can do it in excavation or after moving it to the pallet. You can smash all the empty stones with a sledgehammer. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is very nice. And species identification. With a stone with fossils can be inspected. Additionally, with a Geiger counter to learn the details of the discovery, you can plaster it right away. Okay, good to know. Once the stone is in the crate, you can pick it up on a truck and transport it to the hub, or after hiring the necessary staff, call in a transport drone to take it from the excavations directly to the museum. I think I'll be doing that. Yeah, I use metric all day at work. The government jobs are in English. Yeah, good old English. Okay, so let's, first things first, let's bring this up, right? There's no bone in that rock. There's a bone in this rock. I can't pick the dang thing up. Do I have to smash it? Alright, fingers crossed, folks. Then how am I supposed to pick this damn thing up? Oh, I see what I gotta do here. Okay, I gotcha. Tells me we gotta read every single one of these silly things first. Then bust it out. Alright, let's break these up. Okay, so you have to inspect the stone before you break the dang things. Okay. Wait, I didn't inspect that one yet? Okay. I much prefer this instead of picking up and tossing them all. Much nicer. Okay. So... 8 maybe? Move stone to pallet. Okay. Number 1. It don't let me pick that rock up to move it. Let's try maybe digging some more dirt around it. There we go. We moved it to the pallet. Let's go see what we got to do here. Oh, come on. Let me up. Let me up. We must be, like, really off weight or something here. Just saying. Just because, yeah, that guy took a long time to get up there. Alright, removing the muck from the stone. Now we need to look at it some more, I think it said. Thought it was going to tell us what type of stone it was. I'm going to try this one here, see what this does. There is no place for the drone. Okay. What's F do? F is a flashlight. Alright, looks like we're just gonna plaster this buddy up. Now, did we get any prestige points yet? Other tools. Ah, generator. Okay, okay. Management station. Here we go. Okay. I have to hire a drone. How do we do that again? Knowledge, no travel, no notifications. Management. Workers. Drone operator. There we go. We got a drone operator. Now. There's no free space on the truck. Do you mind letting me through then, please? Press E. Download disassemble crate. The excavation site. I did. No, open you up. Press E. Empty crate storage is full. Oh. Alright, well, it looks like we gotta find a couple more bones. Aye. I think I see another bone. I do. Right there. That looks like a giant scapula. Well, that took a moment for the computer to register that I wanted to turn. Something must have saved. Alright, up we go, and ba-dong. Okay, so we need to Geiger counter this thing first, because we didn't earlier. Okay, let's knock all the stuff off. Plaster it up. Wonder what this thing's going to be. Aha, there we go. Perfect. Okay, all empty crate storage full now. Okay, got it. Let's keep on going down here, see if there was anything else left. Where is my GPR? Not GPR, sorry. Oh, this one. Nope. Nope. And we'll use the GPR on this. See if there's anything in here. Negatory. Alright. Let's work our way from the top down, I guess. Start over here. I want number 7. Apparently can't read that? I have no idea. Let's try it again. Number 7. Okay, no rock. Let's break it up. Get it out of here. Oh, come on. What am I stuck on? H. Yeah, we might as well start our way from the top down. It's going to be easier from the looks of it. At least I hope so, anyway. Over here. Apparently this one's got one. Alright, well, let's bring out our pick. Get it out of the... I love how this ground here is falling through the rock. I want to go this way. Let me walk this way. I love the concept of this game so far. Let's just hope here that, you know, they follow every other model of every other game and, you know, put out either their early access game in full release, and then later on, as they get some more money, they start doing some stuff with it. But of course, being Playway, unless it makes, you know, a certain amount, they won't do any more work on a game. So let's just hope. Let's just hope. Hey, I'm trying to do here. Yes, there we go. Get these rocks to break loose. And then we can go ahead and see which ones got fossils in them, which ones don't. We'll just bust up and get rid of them. Alright, those are now all been busted out. Let's take a look. Nothing. 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 And nothing. And nothing. Perfect. Alright. 3 to smash. Hulk smash! But otherwise, though, I'm really... it's a nice, calm, relaxing game, other than the frustrations of poor tutorial lazy. And you won't let me do anything yet, huh? Nope, not yet. Okay. Come on, pal. Roll on top of me. There you go. That one's done. Let's bring out the... Oh, another one right here. Look at that. Like, bang. Just one after another. Nice. Now, I'm not a paleontologist or an archaeologist, so I don't know how bones are actually found in the wild. That basically, you know, do they group themselves together or not? I mean, we've all seen, you know, those scenes where they have, like in the TV shows and such, where, you know, they see like, oh, we have like, you know, at least 35% of a skeleton here, and, you know, they're over a large area cleaning stuff up. Okay, well, apparently we got another silver shovel thing going on here. Interesting. So that's been moved. Alright, let's do our triple checks. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's break these up. Let's get ourselves up here. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Ooh, I wonder what this one's going to be, though. Come on. Plaster, please. Excuse me, hold on. Oi, bit of the wrong tube on that one. Yeah, that almost choked me out. Wow, that was bad. Alright. Send you to the truck. No free space on the truck. What? There we go. Are we now? Nope. Looks like we can put one more on there. Possibly. And dunk into the hole. I'm not moving at all. My hands are off the controls. And it just slides all the way down there. Okie dokie. Alright, let's bust this stuff out. Alright, let's do a test. Nope, we can bust you apart. Get you out of here. Nope, bust you apart. Okay. Let's just see these rocks on the pathway here. I doubt that they're going to be. What is wrong with this thing? Oh, it can't read it because it's too far in the ground. Okay. That's interesting. There we go. Now we can get up and down easier. Sweet. Come on. Come on. Let me over here. Got more rocks to do. Oh, the controls are so janky. Carry it too far in the ground. Okay, 3. Alright. Oy. William says you should check out Dino Hunters on Discovery Channel. Yeah, it's reality, but it's an interesting show at least. I don't watch much TV, William. Like when Laurie was saying, does anybody miss Blockbuster? Like I said, I would have had to use it in order to miss it. I think I used Blockbuster 2 or 3 times, but every time it was for basically to check out a game that was coming out or that was out that was like, is this really worth buying or is this not going to be long enough? So then my brother and I would rent it for like 3 days and check it out, and if the game was good, we knew we'd get some replayability out of it, then we'd buy it. But I think we've done it like 3 times. We haven't done it very often. I guess we gotta bring that GPR out again, because I'm not seeing. Yeah, oh, apparently right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the most, like right now, I'm trying to watch crap, can't remember the name of the show. Gold Rush. That's it, Gold Rush. I was able to find last night season 1, but I couldn't find anything prior to episode 4. So I watched episode 4, 5, and 6 yesterday while I was out tinkering in the garage with a little bit. So I guess you can't really say I watched it as much as I listened to it. I don't know. I find that video games is the entertainment that I want on screen. I really don't find too much interesting, like to watch. Like I'm really bad when it comes to watching movies. My brain starts wandering off and goes other places, starts thinking about other things. And yet I'll sit down and I will just devour a science paper. I will take my time to read all that stuff, and it's like, I don't understand what this means. Then I'll go and research that. Yeah. Which one's Todd? I don't remember. I'm not quite... Okay, so Parker's the kid, right? I think, yeah, he's like that 18-year-old kid or whatever, 17, 18, something like that. I can't remember how old he was. I was shocked. I was like, oh, damn, this kid's young. But I guess, like, his grandfather is helping him out and stuff, so pretty cool. Yeah, the only person so far that I liked on the show was the grandfather guy. And what's his name again? John? Yeah, John Schnabel, something like that. Anyway, I like him. Decent guy. Parker is the kid? Okay. But yeah, no, the kid, he's doing all right so far. I mean, that I can see. Busting his hump there. He was running from an excavator to a loader and then to the wash plant thingy. And then he'd run back again, do it all over again. He was just running back and forth, and you can see his grandpa just smiling ear to ear. You know. Oh, I can tell you the last name. It was Todd Hoffman. I couldn't tell you who the character was. The reason why I know the name, his last name, is because I went to school with a lady. Her last name was Hoffman, so that it really stuck out to me. But I couldn't tell you who the character is. Is that the old guy that's got the one short leg? With the kid, they're doing something. I think they called it the Glorious Hole or something. Glory Hole. That's what it was calling it. They're making this giant deep hole. Well, giant in the fact for, like, you know, family-sized giant. I mean, it's not like it's a full-on huge mining operation with, you know, millions and millions of dollars worth of equipment. The one character I can tell you I know for sure out of that is this one guy, Freddy Dodge. He's got a head on his shoulders, that guy. I can tell already. You know, he's thinking. He's always thinking. He's smart. He's the type of guy that I would love to have on my team as like an advisor or something along those types of lines, especially for starting up, because I believe that guy's probably got a lot of knowledge that would help you out. Okay, so is Todd the really heavy guy with the black goatee? Doesn't seem to know that. He doesn't seem to know a damn thing. He's just always triple questioning himself and everything. It was like, wow, you're a miner? Wow, okay, interesting. Because if so, yeah, if he's the lead guy on the crew that Freddy Dodge is on, yeah, I really don't like that guy. He's a piss poor leader. Yeah, and I mean that's putting it nicely. He would have been fired within like the first 2 episodes there. Minor is a loose term. Yeah, like I don't know, you know, the background of everybody else or anything like that in the show or anything, but I don't see anybody with a lot of experience other than like that Freddy Dodge guy. He knows the answer, you know what I mean? It's like he takes a look at something and goes, oh yeah, okay, well, we could do this, this, or this, and, you know, this is going to be the cheaper, this is going to be the more expensive but better, or this is going to be the permanent fix. Like, he's just got that down pat. Tony Beats? Oh, okay, I know him too, only because he's Dutch, and he is so Dutch, it's not even funny. He reminds me exactly of my ex-father-in-law before he passed away, but my ex-father-in-law, way more intimidating than this Tony Beats guy. I mean, if he was sitting there spouting off and everything, I would be laughing my ass off going, dude, you're a nobody, a nothing in comparison to what I've dealt with in my lifetime. Try dealing with somebody who's 6'10" and has got a nastier attitude than this guy, because he runs the largest dairy farm in all of the province of Canada, or in the province of Alberta. You know, there was only one more dairy farm that was larger than him, and that was in Ontario, and it's not even family run, it's a commercial run operation. And so I can totally understand Tony Beats, how he comes off and everything else, because it's purely Dutch. It is Dutch mentality, 100%. Absolutely. I've had to deal with my ex-wife's dad for many years on the farm and everything else, and you know, he's the type of guy that, you know, he'll rip and yell at you and everything else for doing it his way, and then, you know, you go and you figure out a way to do it on your own behind his back, and, you know, he'd laugh and say, well, that's the way to do it. You know, like, that's their mentality, you know, it's just, that's the way they are. So, I mean, yeah, and I mean, Tony Beats is such a tiny little guy. He's a little dick. You know what I mean? In comparison to what I put up with in my life. Oh, God, I could go, if I had the ability, if I had the physical capability of going up there to do stuff like that, I probably would have. I didn't even know about this stuff until the video game came out, and then it was like, well, I don't watch TV, so I never watched the show. But I mean, I worked up up there in the same areas where they're at. I mean, well, they're not that far off the Alaskan border, but so they're all in the same latitudes that I used to work at Great Bear Lake with Schlumberger in the oil field. How deep does this thing gotta go before this thing's gonna let loose? Well, first of all, let's see if this thing even has a bone in it. No, it don't? Alright, you're going bye-bye. See ya. But yeah, just it's funny, you know, and being TV too. I'm betting a lot of it has to do with the questions they get asked by the crew and producers and stuff, whatever. You know, I haven't seen enough of the show yet to catch where they've made mistakes and they've shown off how many of the filming crew there are. But I'm pretty sure they got to have at least an additional 8 people on site, because you got to have your site safety director, you got to have your sound guys. I mean, those guys have probably got it set up so that they can run double shifts if the mine runs 24 hours, you know, stuff like that. So you have a Schlumberger there as well? Oh wow. Last I checked though, they were getting out of the oil business. So when I fell ill in 2013, it was just the downfall was starting to show for the independent oil workers, or the independent oil companies. And by 2014, while I was in hospital and doctor's appointments and everything else, it completely fell apart for all those companies, right? Like, it literally, there wasn't any money anymore to be made doing the small stuff that they did. What is wrong with this one? Why can't I read it? Thank you. Because I was too close to that one when I was trying to read it. Ah! Don't do that, folks. Don't do that in real life. That could hurt. Just saying. I have a very weird animal screeching outside right now. I don't know what it is. But if you guys hear it, let me know. Let me out of the hole, please. Thank you. Okie dokie. Alright. Oh, up we go. Up we go. Uh-oh. Glad I left myself a staircase. Not a very good staircase, apparently. Work on the world mechanics here, guys, because, yeah. Oh, I can't walk that. I can't walk up that, folks. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's start at the top and work our way down. Don't know how to spell it. We also have... Oh, Halliburton. Yep. So, okay. 2 months before I had my heart attack, Schlumberger had bought this brand new coil tubing setup. Absolutely gorgeous. Schlumberger's colors were white and blue. Yet Halliburton's colors were red and yellow. And when this new machine came rolling into the yard, it was all red and yellow. Huh. But it had Schlumberger logos all over it, and it was fresh paint. Like, you know, I was like, well, huh. Methinks that Halliburton and Schlumberger are going to merge at some point in time. And then we found out later on that the deal fell through. So they never did merge. Halliburton wanted too much for their company, and Schlumberger was gonna buy it and then change everything over to Halliburton colors, because Halliburton had more of a reputation than Schlumberger, because Schlumberger was mostly European work, whereas Halliburton was mostly North American work. But yeah, that fell apart. And then I had my heart attack, and I was told by my boss that there was a bunch of layoffs happening in that, and that my head was on the chopping block as well as everybody else. However, they couldn't do anything about it because I was on medical leave. I mean, they all had it all on camera and everything else, like what happened. So it's just weird to see it. Like, it's not... My memory of how it happened and what's on the camera are two different things. I thought I just went down, like I tripped or something like that, you know what I mean? Like that's what I thought at the time when I'd come to, is like, oh geez, I must have tripped, or, you know, sugars are low or something. But no, you go and you looked at the lease site footage, and I just crumpled. My legs just went straight out from underneath me. You see me dropping 2 pipes, one off each shoulder down for the green hats to start putting into place. And you see me turn around, walk about 8-9 feet away, and drop. Literally, my feet just went straight down underneath me. Just, they weren't there anymore. He was like, whoa. And of course, I'm fighting with the medics on site and everything else, going, no, it's good. I just need to, just take a breather and, get something to eat. My sugars are probably low, type of thing. And they're going, no, that your sugars are, yes, your sugars are a little bit low. You're at 3.9 right now, but that wouldn't, no, that's not what caused what happened here, bud. They're like, we're going to rush you into the hospital. We're going to airlift you out. And I was like, oh, fuck no. You're not airlifting me anywhere. I got my truck here. I'm not going to have somebody else drive my truck back the 1,000 kilometers back to the shop. Nope, forget that. This is my own personal truck, right? So, screw you guys. So I drove it back, and they're like, okay, well, call us when you get to the hospital. I'm like, I'm not going to a hospital. I'll just go see my regular doctor. Everything's good. He'll tell you guys that it was all sugars. Then, of course, I get there, and he gets the report and everything else from the medics, and he's like, dude, you should probably have gone to the hospital. I'm like, it wasn't a heart attack. Then they hooked me up to this machine that tells you whether or not you've had a heart attack within a certain amount of time. And my heart was all over the place that they couldn't even get a reading on it. So they're like, yeah, you definitely, dude, you've had a heart event. That's there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And then they started putting me on stress testing machines and everything else, moving around and that. And yeah, they came back to me and they're like, yeah, dude, you got a major issue going on here. You're getting adrenal surges like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I never had the misfortune or privilege of working with Baker Hughes. They were never on any of the sites that I was at. We had worked with, I want to call it TriStar, but that's not it. I don't even know if they're around. Trican. So there was Trican, Halliburton, and Schlumberger. Those were us three were the three that, if anybody was going to be working together, it was those three companies. But in the big scheme of things, in the world of oil fields, they are just tiny, itty-bitty, tiny companies, right? Like, they got nothing on BP, Imperial, all those type of companies. Centex. It's just small crackers. So that's why Trican, Halliburton, and Schlumberger all kind of teamed up and did the work. When there was money to be made. Now there's money to be made again, folks. Definitely money to be made again because of the official scarcity that OPEC is creating on purpose. The reason why our gas prices are so high, folks, is it's being done on purpose. We are now in the age of what's called scarcity, so that way they can make as much money off you poor folk as possible. They don't give a crap. They just want as many profits as possible right now. They're not doing anything for you folk. No. Our gas prices are never going to be, cheap in comparison anymore. And it's all done falsely. Quite honestly, I don't wish, pain on anyone, but I do hope that at one point in time somebody finds out where this OPEC headquarters is and bombs it the living hell out of the ground. There is absolutely no need for it. There's enough oil reserves for the entire world just in North America alone for the next 100 plus years if used properly and extracted efficiently, not on the wasteful side of things like they used to do in the 80s and 90s. You capture it all, refine it down. Instead of just burning off half the stuff like, oh, dirty crude, so we'll just burn this all off and we'll just take the lower, 18% of it that's good crude. It's like, no, you take all of it and clean it. And then we have the tar sands up here, and everybody and their brother has having a wig out going, oh, you guys are destroying the environment up here. It's like, actually, we're removing all this cruddy crap oil that is sitting on the top surface, but yeah. We are destroying the environment, folks. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're out here for, is to destroy the environment. Because, it's not like we didn't have to put down a $16.8 billion deposit before we even got here in order to pay for reclamation afterwards. But you don't hear that in the news, now do you? No, it's, you're destroying the environment. Like, oh, fuck, we're not. Go learn something, then come back to me. No, there's fishing habitats and everything else that was destroyed by the miners in the 1800s and stuff like that we actually put back. There's more rivers and tributaries for fishes and that than there was after the miners left it, and yet Oh, you guys are just so bad. Yeah. Oh, this oil, it's so hard on the environment. It's like, yeah, damn right it's hard on the environment, and we're removing it. So where's your issue? Keep your mouth shut unless you actually get up there and do something. Otherwise, we will just make fun of you for days and days and days. All right, is this thing anything? Oh, this is one. Okay. Oh, we got another one here too. Sweet. Yeah, we used to laugh our asses off all the time. We'd be up in Fort McMurray, and you get some stupid nugget, the best way to put it. Oh, yeah, we're going to block the road so you can't get your equipment through. And it's like, you realize that the road that you're trying to block is on private property. Yep. Nobody in the vehicle? Oh, I'm sorry that chunk of the box of your truck got ran over. I guess you shouldn't have had it in the middle of the way of a mining crew, you flippin' morons. Trying to block. Yeah, let's just see, bring on one of these 797 dump trucks here, and let's just see how well your truck stands up to that, idiots. Then the cops come, and then they go after the protesters. And we keep on doing our work. And it's hard work, though. Like, really hard work. Working 18-hour shifts. But at least your food's delivered out to you. That was one thing that was awesome. Kind of reminded me of my days on the farms and such, right? No free space on the truck. Okay, is there any more here? There are no more empty crates on the truck. Perfect. Let's put you there. Now, can we use... Unlocks 2 drones to transport crates. No. A drone operator scanning the terrain will make it easier to navigate while driving. I don't understand that. I really don't. They've done a piss poor job of explaining things in this game. I'm definitely glad that I'm playing first before Captain Caveman goes to play, because this would frustrate the living hell out of him. Whee! The major resources in Wyoming are coal. The Thunder Basin Black Thunder Mine is the second largest in America. Then there's oil and uranium as well. Nice. You know, as long as it's, you know, resourced properly, and or the deposit's been put down for 1.5 times cost of reclamation, so that way, you know, once the reclamation is done, if the company that went in there to do it didn't do it well enough, that at least, you know, something else can come in here. Am I going here now? Fuel canisters. Excavation tent location. No. I want to put my crates down somewhere, which I think they belong over here on here. Aha, there we go. Move crates to the transport slots. There it is. Jesus. Okay. Let's go back and get some more. I have no idea how many things we have there. South Dakota, you drive right beside the Thunder Basin mine. Cool. It's pretty awesome to see, eh? Those giant operations. Pretty cool. Now, as long as they don't have... what's the name of that small town again? Centralia? Is that where they have all the issues with the coal that's still burning to this day, I think. I think. That was started by the dump or something weird like that, wasn't it? I don't remember. I watched a documentary on that way back in the early aughts, and haven't ever done that. Yeah, in Pennsylvania. Yeah. So it is Centralia? Is that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. Centralia. Oh, ow. I need Deuce to come out here and chop down some trees, damn it. What the hell are these trees doing so close to the road? That would not happen in mining. No way. Is it zero? Come on. There you go. Now stop. Let me out. How many we got left here? 3 or 4. We have no small crates. Well, I guess we're not doing small crate stuff. Dump fire burn off? Is that what it was? Cool. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just, being Canadian, we don't really hear too much about that stuff. Alright, let's break stuff down. Let's break this down. So far, I'm liking this game. But I am going to have to take a 5-minute break here in a minute, folks. My legs are screaming at me, so I'm going to have to go do some of my usual stretches. So it's a good time for everybody to go top up their coffees, their sodas, whatever that they're drinking, and give themselves a bit of a stretch as well. I'm going to see if I can wake my doggo up and see if I can get her to go outside at the same time. So, definitively, hold on, yeah, come on, let me up, let me up. So I could be a little bit more than 5 minutes. So what I'll do here is I'll set up a timer in that with us. So that way we all know what's going on. The Centralia Mine Fire is a coal seam fire that's been burning underneath the borough of Centralia, Pennsylvania, in the United States since at least May 27? Like 1927? Or 72? May of 72. That might be 1962. Okay, its original cause is still a matter of debate. It is burning underground coal mines at depths of 300 feet over an 8-mile stretch. Oh my god. Wow, it's got to be doing some major off-gassing in that then, isn't it? I mean, it is burning, so you would be having to get some sort of hydrocarbon burn-off. That can't be healthy for any of the animals or peoples in that area. Do they still have the highway that's up there? I remember for the longest time it was on Travelocity that you could go to some highway in Centralia and spray paint something onto it or something weird. But all right, folks, this is where I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go and let my dog go take my break, do some stretching, fill up my drink. So same thing for you two folks. Go out there, get your drinks on. I'll get some music playing for you folks in that as well. Let's see, will this work? Yeah, let's just do this. There we go. Yeah, so we're on a timer here, folks. I'm going to go let the dog out, do my stretch, get my drinks. You all do the same thing, and I'll be back with you in a moment.
Please. I need a shot and I'm begging up my knees.
I'm back. Hold on. Headphones. Puppy took a little longer than expected. There we go. Lloyd! How you doing? Hey, let's get that turned off again. Let's get back in the game, shall we? Game, and... Is that going to come back up? There we go. Okay. Grr. I hate it when stuff like that happens. How's it going, Cloyd? Open sesames. Oh, it's been a great week. Been a great stream for jokes today between Bone and everyone all pitching in. This is awesome. I gotta stream more on the weekends, that's for sure. Alright, let's go find out. We got some more goodies over here with these rocks once I get them loosened up a bit. Music isn't too bad in this. The ambient noise. Actually, let's bring that music back and get it turned down a little bit. Because there's mostly ambient music that doesn't really give us the groove that we're looking for here. Quite a few rocks that we can go through here and check soon. Yeah. I gave the puppo a TR as well, so I'll see how she does after that, so her face doesn't go all puffy. Been kind of holding off giving her the TRs till later in the day. What's everybody doing for dinner tonight? I'm going to make burritos. Not tacos. I'm actually making burritos. I haven't had them for a while. Actually, you know what? Between the two musics, it's conflicting. I'll just turn that one off. Just trying to loosen up as many of these rocks as we can. Come on. And we can get the... there we go. The analyzer on it. Nope, no good. Goodbye. You're no good to me. How about you? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we're doing some more digging. Blind man goes into a bread shop and orders 50 sesame seed buns. The baker starts putting them in the bag and says, "That's a lot of bread. You throwing a party?" "No," says the blind man. "Need your eating." Ba-dum. Nailed it. Stop by barbecue place. I go there once a year when they open up. Nice. Oh, I could go for some brisket right now, but yeah, no, that is a $125 purchase nowadays from a restaurant. That's not even trying to buy the meat here. Go figure. We have one of the highest amount of cattle in our area, and yet we pay almost, and we're the second highest in all the provinces for the cost of beef right now. It's just disgusting. When my brother and I went to Costco there the other day for him to get his tires, his summer tires put onto his rims. Yeah, I bought a hamburger. Normally, I buy 2.5 kilograms of burger for $22. I am now paying $34 for that. This is just bogus BS crap. Talk about gouging. Oh man. That's the one bad thing about capitalism. It's always got to be make more profits, make more profits, make more profits, make more profits. And so where does the profits come from? All the lower incomes. So, yeah. Egg sandwich. Yeah, that is very true, Bone. I understand totally. If you're looking for something quick and easy because you got work to do, yeah, that makes sense. Just a fried egg sandwich. Throw on some cheese with there. Little bit of salsa, you're good to go. Quarter chicken, 2-ounce browski. Oh, 2 ounces pulled pork, 2 ounces sliced tenderloin, and coleslaw for $16. Yeah, no. I can't even go to McDonald's now and spend less than $28 for a freaking meal. Like, it's just for one person. It's ridiculous. They're pricing themselves out from all the lower income peeps. Absolutely, they price themselves out now. All in the name of profits. Well, when you got people who ain't going to be going, they ain't going to be buying, so you ain't going to have the profits. Enjoy life. Explain that to your shareholders that you got too damn greedy. Beef prices keep going up the way they are now. Farmers are going to have to put chain link fences up on their properties because people are just going to go, I can't afford meat, but it's only half a kilometer away to a cow. You know what I mean? Same thing that happened in the dirty 30s. Cattle went missing. People got fed. Go figure. It's going to happen again. But this time, we have way more... what's the word I'm going to think of? We don't have empathy anymore. None. It's all, self-entitlement anymore, right? So, there's going to be a lot more death over it. Over thefts and stuff soon. Well, at least when people have empathy, they're not likely going to shoot each other. Now, no, they're just going to shoot each other. I mean, farmers are going to get shot. That's just the way it is, because they have it and other people don't, and people can't get it. Welcome to the amazing, fantastic Justin Trudeau leadership. Just look at what he's done for us. Absolutely. Just look at such an amazing guy. I don't wish COVID on anybody, but I really do wish this guy would keep his mouth shut and actually do what his job is supposed to do. Lead the country. Lead the country. Do it properly. You want to know what's really shitty? Is there are people out there that did not take a single cent in any of the what do they call those? They weren't incentives. The subsidies or whatever you want to call them, right? And yet, those are the poor peeps that didn't get the settlements, and yet they're still paying for what everybody else got. I still think that anybody who didn't take a settlement should get one hell of a wicked tax break for the next 3 years. And their property taxes and everything else should not be boosted. There's no reason for it. Absolutely none. Why should they be punished? Because that's exactly what's happening. They're being punished for trying to prevent, for looking out for their own. That was funny. Took a while there to figure out, how much people pay in taxes and everything else. And I can't believe how many people who made over $80,000 a year were given those subsidies and everything else because they've gone and they've loaned themselves out through so much credit that they didn't have any cash on hand. And yet, so I got to pay for it. Even though I didn't, my entire family, every single person that I know did not touch those subsidies. Or whatever the heck those checks were. Can't remember what they called them. But nope. That's Justin Trudeau for you. I sure as hell didn't vote for the dumbass. I knew he was going to be just like his dad. Incompetent through and through. Well, no, I can't even say that. I mean, at least his dad, Pierre, did something. He pissed off a lot of people, but some stuff got done. Whereas this Justin freak, he's just a mouthpiece. He's a blowhard figurehead who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He shouldn't be in office. Okay, Ducky. There we go. We're going to be able to break this one free here in a minute. That one being broken free. We got another one. Hold on. Are you? Yeah. That was the other one. Perfect. Now, one more here. Yeah, like 99% of the politicians in the world. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yep. But you already said one of the main words there that caused a lot of the issues. Entitlement. People felt they were entitled to make their lives easier and get these subsidies. I mean, I've heard, scenarios where people have gone out and, their husband got a subsidy or their boyfriend got a subsidy, the girlfriend got a subsidy, so they move in together or they merge whatever their subsidies were or whatever those checks were. I can't remember what the hell those checks were called. They merged them so that they could then buy a house. Great. If you had enough money to buy a house, you should never have gotten those damn subsidies. Should only have been there for those who, wouldn't have made it through without it. Why didn't you first inspect the stone? I've already inspected the damn stone. How did I know that it was a rock in there? Because I inspected it. What the hell? Oh. I thought that had one in there. Whoops, my bad. Alright, I'm done. Okay. Move on to... Ooh, hold on. Move to the truck. Move to the truck. Thank you. Yeah, that's being generous. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, it's unfortunate that, those who took it upon themselves to, knuckle down and, take care of their own are now absolutely being 100% punished to pay for everybody else who was greedy, entitled schmucks and that. So welcome to the high world of interest rates and everybody else that, was doing their best so that way they could get through it and still buy a house. Now they can't afford to buy a house because the lending rates are just gone stupid. I'm not sure. I don't know. I gotta start watching some of these videos that keep popping up in my YouTube feed. 95% of the videos in my YouTube feed are this conflict on Ukraine or video games. The stuff that I do watch. Go figure. It's like, I haven't watched it. I'm not sure what this is, but it's big, it's heavy, and it drinks gas. What the hell? Oh. I hear this. Squeak, 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 squeak. What the hell? I look out and it's a kid on a BMX bike just came skidding through the, on the sidewalk across the alleyway that's got a bunch of stones on it, and he's giggling and he's got a squeaky wheel. Ural? Box of your front end? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's get a better view of it here for you folks. That's what it looks like. Well, you know what we can do with that, right? Make a screenshot out of that one. Legs, knock it off. My legs are starting to jolt and twitch everywhere. That's not cool. My eyes are doing really good. I'm thinking it has to do with me watching screens later on at night, like when I'm tired. I think that's got a lot to do with it. So I'm going to stay away from some playing video games and any type of movies or TV time or anything after 9, 10 o'clock at night now. Okay, before this lets loose on us, let's do the scan. Oh, there is something in there. Okay, how about you? Yeah, you're good. And you? Woo! We got a bunch in here to break out. Alright, let's do this. 5. Let me just pick some stuff here. But yep. So, I can't wait to make burritos tonight. The burger is now in the fridge because when I was on my little bit of a break there, I checked it and it had thawed out, so perfect. I got some tortillas. They are 95% thawed out. The center's still pretty frozen up, but... ready you. I still gotta crack you out. Okay. That one's done. Up we go. And you go up there. Alright, up we go. Three more to throw up there. How many more crates we got left? Ooh. Wonder how this is going to work. Well, we'll find out. Nope. 8. It's going to be a big guy when we're done. In it. What'd you give me L for? What you giving me L for? What? Oh. Oh, am I a half hour late? Oh, here you go. All I'm hearing coming from behind me is this. Somebody wants to go for her WALK. Actually, I can't blame her. It's starting to get really, really dark out, as you guys can see. It's starting to get really, 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 really dark out. So that means that we're getting closer to the rain. They said it wasn't going to rain until about 5:30. No empty crates in storage. Okay, so we're going to have to see if we can get some empty crates delivered to us. Huh. Okay, that doesn't work. Management? Workers? I didn't mean to click that. Oops. Oh, we got a lot of... Hold on here. Hold on. We got a few skill points here to use. Let's just go through here. Yeah. Breaking rocks. We got 5 left. 5 skill points left, it says. Fossil detection. Visual inspection. Oh, what's that? Car driving. I saw something for car driving. Hold on here. Car driving. Bone cleaning. Not going to worry about that. Plastering. We're doing pretty good there. Let's try to see anything that's taking us forever. So tree cutting takes forever. We got 1 point left. I don't want to put it in swimming. Bone cleaning, swimming, or plastering. Let's go bone cleaning, I guess. Alright. Let's go over to our workers, and... Don't get it. Okay, so... Apparently not. Puppy! In a bit, okay? In a bit. Wow. I'm definitely being told off here. Here we go. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back myself on the road again. So we can bring up to... Fuck. Controls, please. Yep. Can I get a menu for the controls, please? I mean, this BS in the top left corner is exactly that. BS. Alright, just Austin powered ourselves. I would like a different fricking view angle, please. Oh my god. Fucking absolute jokes. Could somebody please teach Playway how to, you know, hire development teams? Or at least give them some coaching? Because this thing at 3 miles an hour should have easily cut through on that road and made every single turn. And right now the view is absolute ass. Space, handbrake. How do you change the view? Oh, mouse wheel, zoom in and out. I want to have a higher view, please. Something that I can actually see shit with. Sorry, my legs are really starting to bug me, so that means my patience is really going down fast. Yep. No. Once again, Playway, get your heads out of your goddamn asses and just stop hiring these development companies that don't know how to program. Just stop. Do everybody in the world a favor. I'm moving the crates. Press E to move the crates. Is this thing full? It doesn't tell you. Doesn't tell you shit. Me. Travel. Museum. Yes, let's send these crates to the museum. No, I do not want to travel to the museum. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, like they don't accelerate that fast. They don't, you know, they got a much better turning radius, unless of course they are deep in the mud. And I mean deep, deep, deep in the mud. I don't know what I need. Okay, so where's the large crates? I have 2 more large items, do I not? Oh, fuck it, I ain't driving that thing back. I'll walk back before I drive that piece of shit back. Steering on it is absolutely atrocious. But I will say I'm glad to see that this road here... So before, like during the playtest, this road was in place, but it was raised up off the ground, so I'm glad to see that it's now in the ground. And the area that we're actually working on was completely just a flat zone. There was no big dip into it or anything else. And it only had 2 bones in it. And there were small crates. There was never any of this medium crate, large crate, nothing like that in any of the playtests I had done. And we always had the green Jurassic Park style Jeep. We never had this. Yeah, large crates. Large crates. You guys are reading this, right? Large crates. Now, how much do you want to bet that when we go back, those medium crates are going to be the large crates later? Like when I walk back again, or type thing. Can guarantee that. Collectible items. Searching for collectibles. What's this shit? While exploring the terrain, look around carefully. In addition to the areas where you can start digging, you'll also be able to find numerous collectibles. If you notice a black icon with a question mark on the map, start looking around carefully. Collectibles that you can pick up after viewing or in storing will be available in the museum, I'm guessing. Collectibles. Fossils, once viewed and hidden, will be available to place in the museum. You can find them in the menu of decorating the exhibition hall. And in the collectibles garage. You'll be able to find other collectibles on the dedicated tables in the garage. Alright. Escape should allow me out of here. Let's go to the map. Behind me, huh? Alright, map. There we go. We are on top of it. There we go. Found it. Treasure hidden backpack will be available in your museum. Sweet. Alright. We're going back to the place that we need to find our medium crates so that they will be used as large crates. And now you can't even walk up this goddamn hill. Alright guys, I know I have some leg issues and everything else, but even I could walk up this hill. Just saying. I need to take a break by the time I reach the end of it, but yeah, nope. Game ain't letting you walk up it unless you do a bit of the Elder Scroll hop. But yeah, no, I don't understand why Playway allows this, you know what I mean? Like, it's frustrating. Alright, let's go buy 4 medium crates for the large items. There we go. Let's go back and see if I'm right. Let's see how incompetent Playway and the developers of this is. I can't remember, is this Pyramid Games that did this one? If so, I probably won't be buying another one of their games ever. I can guarantee you these are supposed to be those large crates that they're talking about. Even though they're called medium at the place you pick them up from. Like, come on. Oh my god. They were just as much of a joke when House Flipper came out, and they're still just as much of a joke today, except for they put out more titles. Let me through. Oh, look at that. Large crates going up. You see that? We now have 4 large crates, even though I only grabbed mediums. Fuck. Have some pride in your work, people. My God. Wow. It's just- Oh my God. I could only imagine right now if any one of these Playway executives were to walk into EA office right now and say, hey guys, we would like to, work together with you so we can put out some AAA games. Not only would they be laughed at in that office, but they would be calling security and have them completely removed out of the thing and give them a lifetime ban. Like, wow. Wow. Oh my God, I could just hear Larry right now, that Probst guy. The guy that took after Trip, or that went after Trip after Trip was kind of forced out. Hopkins, we had the new guy, Larry. And, yeah, we still all did everything that the way Trip used to do it. We didn't really give a shit about what Larry said. He was an ideas guy that would only work for him. Yep. No, the way he wanted to take the company pushed a lot of people away. Like, but you don't know how to run a business, buddy. Not the way that we were running it. The way it was being run was expansion. Like, oh my God, I don't know how many studios that Trip was able to absorb into the company, but a lot. And yep, and the entire time that I was there, I think Larry brought on 3 companies, I think it was able to absorb 3 companies. That was it. I mean, Trip did that for frickin' breakfast on most days. And Trip was making way more money than this Larry guy ever made EA. I'm so glad that he didn't last very long. Fortunately, he lasted longer than me, though, because I had enough. I got out of there. Then when the shareholders got a hold of him, that was funny. That was hilarious. You got 6 months to change this around, or we're throwing you out of the building. Guess what? He didn't make changes. It didn't work out for him in the end. But new world of this, the DRM and everything else being talked about back then, right? And there was no... Should Origin have a launcher? The hell, there was no even talk of Origin at the time. Okay, puppy. Okay. Can you give me like another, 10 minutes, please? Just 10 minutes. That's all I'm asking for, pup. Okay? She's pushing her harness around now. Come on, Dad. I think she knows that it's about to rain here pretty soon, so... She wants to get out there before she gets wet. And it's funny, I'm not even putting her on the harness or anything lately. I take her outside and I just slowly walk with her. Oh, we got another one in there, okay. Not that one. I thought I inspected this one. Apparently not. How about you? Alright, let's pick the way at this one, get it on a crate. Alright, let's go through. Yeah, I don't know who the last guy was that took over after Larry's mess, but he must have done pretty good. Yay! I gotta... Nothing. 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 He's all out of here. Come on. Let loose. Come out of the rock, please. Come on. I'm stuck. Oh, oh, there we go. Not too stuck. I was stuck. But I still wants it. I'm lucky in that aspect. I only go looking for stuff that I know that I need and that will last me a very long time. You know what I mean? Alright, looks like we gotta switch the shovel now. Is there any crouching in this game? No, didn't think so. What the hell is that for? What? Found a company called Avant that makes small articulated wheel loaders. Absolutely no use for it, but I want it all the same. You mean like a wheel loader? You mean like a wheelbarrow type style, but it's got like an engine to it or something? Or do you mean like the actual, like an articulated, you know, style, dump truck style, like the, but smaller? No, it depends on what your version of small is. To me, 25 yards is small. I mean, that's like the minimum size that you'd ever want to do any dirt work with. It's 25. But I mean, those machines themselves cost like $600,000. They're expensive as hell. Whew. Yeah, if it ain't moving 25 yards or more, it ain't worth it, man. You might as well get yourself a powered wheelbarrow. What, build a small articulating? No. You ever see the size of those there axles on them units? It's heavy. That's heavy. There we go. Get rid of you. Get me up. Get me up. Let me the fuck out of here. Come on. Apparently I gotta go this way in order to get up now. Come on. I'm running through all this, just to let you folks know. Like, I mean, I'm putting the juice down on this thing to get up and down. Oh, come on. Oh, 8. Yeah, that is the fastest movement that you guys have seen. That's the run button held down. It's pretty slow. Pretty slow. Apparently, we must weigh quite a bit. We must weigh a lot. Actually, hold on. If we do that... Okay, stone with unknown bone. Thought it was going to tell us what that unknown bone was going to be by looking at it, or is that a different type of it's gotta be a different type of machine, maybe. Oh yeah, the residential wheelbarrow. Yeah, powered loader. Yeah, exactly, a powered wheelbarrow. Yeah, make those yourself. Not the big ones though, Dad. Yeah, oh, definitely not the big ones. Did we not put 4 large crates in here? Oh, wow. We've already gone through those 4 crates. Okay. Let's see how many more we're going to be needing. Puppy, it's okay. I said 10 minutes, not 7 minutes. You got a big pouty lip on, baby. Yes. Am I hitting anything? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, don't huff at me. Poor thing. Oh, I'm going to miss you so much, puppy. You have so much conversation. She just put her foot down. On top of her harness. She is adamant. But yeah, it's getting darker and darker and darker out here. Oh, I played a little bit of the car detailing simulator last night there, folks, while I was watching the 2 episodes that I was able to watch of the Gold Rush. And I was able to get all the pro wash kits. So the next time we go stream that one, I'll have some new equipments to shows off in that. I still haven't continued on playing Animal Shelter. I just done so much that one day. I think I kind of burnt myself out. So I'll give myself a few more days before I go back and start working on that one so we can do a content update when I get a little bit farther than where I'm at right now. Now, are you a rock? I know you're a rock, but are you a dino bone? No. Alright, bye-bye. Get out of my way. You are the weakest link. See you. And I do see another bone rock right there. I see another bone in chat. Oh my god, man. What would you need it for besides starting your own business, Cloyd, huh? What would you use it for in any property you might own? I mean, yeah, they're big toys, but at the same time, yeah, if it ain't going to be making you money, there's no point in having it. It's only going to cost you money. Those things break down a lot. Lots of things to break down on those. Unless you're cleaning them every day, dedicated, you know, greasing them up and everything. Yeah, they're a headache. I got like, okay, I can't say I have. My dad has 2 of those things. So, his big snowblower that goes on the front of the tractor is too wide for getting into the small driveway that my parents have down to the garage because they got the big giant trees that overhang top of the driveway. But even still, you get snow that blows up and in there. So my dad went out and got one of those little shovel things that, you know, it's on a lever, right? There's no hydraulics or anything. It's just all levered up. If he wanted to, he said he could put like a winch attachment to it or something to make it so it was powered. But like he says right now, you know, he's good to still continue to use it. And he's like, I'm not 70 yet. I'm like, okay, Dad. Well, as long as you're happy with it, that's all we care about. As long as you use the dang thing, which he does. Ready, you. And we'll dig this guy out. Did I move those other pallets to the truck? I think I did. You know, I would have thought by now that they would have said, hey, you collected all the fossils, or good job, you only have 2 left, but maybe not. I'm expecting too much from this game. Are you arfing at me now? Okay. Aw, she's cute. But she's had the last 8 years with a routine with me, so. Oh god, damn. Guess it's 9 years now. Wow. Man, time flies when you get older. Okay. All right. Let's just do a quick check on these folks. Nothing. 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 Definitely. Nothing. 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 All right. We'll break you up. 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 Get you away. Hang you up there. But I think that's what we're going to have to call things here for today, folks. I do greatly appreciate every single last one of you folks for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Brain fart. What's going on here? Hold on. Wait on. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me here today, folks. No matter where you are in the world, I hope you have yourself a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, good night. I do appreciate all the likes and everything and all the conversations. Thank you for all the jokes and that making my day that much better. Yep. Legs are starting to get sore. I've been doing this for 2 and 3/4 hours, so that makes sense. After the walk, you betcha bone, I will definitely do that. Be about 20 to 30 minutes because I'll also have to use the washroom as well. So you all are awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for all your guys' fantastic support. Special shout outs to all those members. All big, huge praises of love and thank you to all the donators that have been making this possible. And so until tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I might do some more dinosaur. Not sure yet. But until then, thank you all for watching. Like Bud says, thank you for smashing the like button, and I'll see you in the next one.